Hi there, everybody. Welcome back to the Roundtable. I'm your host, Steven, and I'm here with
Yo.
back in the theaters. And this time I went to go see Mufasa, The Lion King. This movie stars Blue Ivy Carter, Mads Mikkelsen, Donald Glover, Beyonce, Billy Ecker, and a host of others. The film was directed by Barry Jenkins. This is basically a prelude to
Yeah,
the,
to the real Lion King.
to the characters developed in the Lion King, Mufasa, Scar,
Yeah.
Nala, and all this, and how they came to
Simba
be.
and all that.
And how they came to be. The animation is impressive. It looks like you were really watching lions having kind of a real life story. That was impressive. Some good positive things about believing in yourself, trusting in yourself. The reliance on family, community is really great throughout the movie. But that's been a Disney tradition for many years. Overall, I thought it was enjoyable. When the lights went up, some of the kids clapped, so that's a good sign. As for me, I thought it was decent. It's not a movie I will go back to again, and anytime soon. I will not probably buy this on Blu-ray or anything, but it was a fun watch. And if you have kids and you want to introduce them to The Lion King, this is not a bad way to do it. But all in all, for me, it's not up there. It's not up the echelon of Disney classics. It's nowhere near the original Lion King for me, which I grew up with. But it's a decent entry into the series.
Because he was 30 years younger, that's why. So anyways, Rotten Tomato give it 55%, and people viewing it 74%. And you give what's your sense?
I'm gonna say if it's 55 for Rotten Tomatoes,
Yeah.
I'm gonna say about 60. I liked it a little bit
He
more
has
than
to
that.
follow Rotten Tomato. See me, I'm like 74. No, that's too high for me.
Yeah.
It's good. I give it like low 70s or high 60s maximum, give or take. The visual, it was smart of them what they did. The CGI is incredible because when you see in the beginning, you actually now you see all the strain of hair. It's very, but they made it realistic, but not 100% realistic. Certain part you see it's a little bit more cartoonish than but they could do it if they want to, but it's to attract the kids, right? Because we haven't seen these lions killing or eating any meat. So, trying to make the kids like, you want some kids crying, oh my God, they're eating meat, At a certain point, for example, they're all bowing to Mufasa, saying, you're the king, you're the king. My sick mind there said like, okay, yeah. I'm inviting you for dinner tomorrow. You're inviting me to me, I'm inviting you for next week.
And your dessert.
But they can't do that, right? So anyways, it is a good storyline. It's saying like sometimes a friend or somebody you met to surpass being a friend, it could be actually your brother. So you have to be bloodline to a brother line, And sometimes these so-called friends, you have to exclude from your life because they were friends when you were young, but then after when time changes, people change. And do they have the same value as you do? If they don't, it's nothing wrong with that. It could be acquaintance.
The circle of life.
Circle of migraine. So it kind of goes in that direction, saying like sometimes, also my mother also, this is my saying, I remember my mother saying, oh, blood is thicker than water. And I told my mother once, because I was mad at one of my brothers and all that, because teenager and everything. I told my mother, goes, okay, I give her the circle of life. I go, if this, who would you trust? This your brother or this person? Your father or this? Your mother, whatever. And I told her, true, blood is thicker than water, but respect is thicker than blood. So if somebody treats you more than any stranger, any family member, you kind of adopt them like as they're all from your own blood, because your own blood wouldn't do it, but this person is willing to do it. That means this person is like your brother or your sister, kind of sense, So overall, look, the story is very well and everything. And the sarcastic joke I made because you were 30 years younger, same thing with me. I'm 30 years older. It's great, it's this and that, it's a nice story and everything. But I'm 30 years older. I do like the story. I find it's cute. There's a nice story to it. The visual's amazing. It intertwines with cartoon, past and the present, that you're wondering, okay, how much things are they going to change for the next one when Simba becomes the king? Will they make it true to the cartoon, or they'll change a couple of things? So I like it and everything, but I agree with Steven a lot of things. Reason is, if we're both 30 years younger,
Yeah.
and we had kids, Trust me, he'd be the first one to buy one for me, and he's gonna call me and go, "Hey, Johnny, Gio, they have the special of Mufasa, the Lion King. Do you want one? Yeah, give me one." So my kids won't bother me. But since when we were 30 years old and 30 years past, don't laugh. That's the truth, man. All of LA is trying to hide all the defects, but not all.
We need to digitize our faces like the Lion King.
We're not that rich, so we can do it. So there you go. But overall, that's what it is. So if you're a family person with kids and everything, look, as Steven said, kids are there, they're all like laughing, they're giggling, and oh my God, you see rush of air when there's the action and everything. So if you're a family member, or you like it or don't, you're gonna buy it, not because you want to buy it, because your kids are gonna want it for Christmas or their birthday and whatever. And it's a very good movie. At the point that I am now, it won't go in my collection, but it will go in your collection because you're a family man or woman. Not something. So overall, and cheapo night, you get your money's worth.
Yeah, exactly.
You can actually, and it's more realistic than the Lion King of the 1994, right? 94? Yeah, I think it's 94.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, so it's more realistic, and then you can actually hear the voice of Beyonce. Woo! Okay.
And they do have a nice reference to James Earl Jones, who voiced Mufasa in the original Lion King. So I thought that was very sweet and very nice of them to do that, and a nice little tug on the heartstrings for me on that.
And then once in a while you have Timon and Pumbaa, like they want to sing Tuna La Fata, whatever that song is there, right?
Hakuna Matata.
Hakuna Matata.
It means no worries for the rest of your days.
So they're trying to do it. So you're trying to go, okay, are these the original guys who will be later on in the Lion King, or it's their siblings? So we don't know yet, you know. So, but the whole story, it's visual. It's more realistic than the 1994 story is going to be more realistic. And the only thing I'm going to say right now, Mr. Discovery Channel, when the white lions infiltrate the other lion, it's not true. That's all crap. One male will not conquer the other tribe of 4 or 5 males. It's male against male, and the female keeps the foundation. So one male, if there are 3 or 4 more males in there, even not surpassing the king, then I would believe it. So that's their boo-boo they did. Even though the females were big and strong, but the females will never ever be able to compete against a male of any other tribe, even they're smaller or bigger lions. The male are made for that. They're made for bulk and fighting and strength. They're not as stealthy, as glamour or elegant as a female, because they're the dominant hunter, but the male are the protector. That's it. I'm just telling to Disney.
So we're here to educate you as well. So double your points there. So pass this on to anybody who wants to see the movie with their kids. Possibly this will provide them some value. Hit the like button and subscribe, and we'll see you soon at the movies. Take care, guys.
I'm Gio. That's Steven. And for family people, enjoy it.